Hi guys. So if you picked pile number one, then first you're going to do a current energy check just to see if the pile is even going to resonate with you or not. And if it doesn't, then you can simply move to some other pile. I'm creating this video in a very makeshift arrangement, so things are going to be a little hazy or they're going to move a lot in the video, so please bear. Okay, coming to the current energy check. What I feel is currently in your life, you're just thinking of a lot of things in terms of creation. I think emotionally you feel that you are quite ready to like venture out and you're feeling emotionally fulfilled. At the same time, there are more opportunities emotionally that you want to explore with people. Maybe you're thinking of creating certain new friendships or entering a relationship. Same I see in terms of how you're feeling mentally also. Maybe there are a lot of ideas and everything that you want to give birth to. Maybe you have started planting the seeds also, but you're not really sure of how it's going to go. I don't see a lot of doubt. What I really see is that maybe you are just thinking and planning of your next steps, that how do you want to go about doing things, and you feel that you have already worked enough on yourself. You have worked in terms of your emotional and your mental state, so you're ready to like take charge and move ahead. You're ready to face blockages also that may come along the way. Then what I'm also seeing is that maybe in terms of your work you're not really satisfied. Maybe you are feeling that however things have been, they have not been the way that you would have wanted them. Maybe there have been a little politics at work. Maybe things have not been going very properly. Maybe you've had to have a very closed approach to things. Maybe if you were the one who were a very enthusiastic employee, however the time has been such in the recent past that you're having to withdraw a little bit, and now you could be maybe actively looking for new opportunities, or you could be thinking, okay, what next can be done in terms of work. I also feel that you could simply be very bored of your existing job also. In terms of relationships around you, I think you know already that there is a lot of support around you. So on that front, you're pretty sorted, which I actually see that maybe on the emotional front, and how in terms of your planning that you want to do in terms of your life, I see you like taking charge. So I feel that you do have a lot of support around, and you also know that if needed and if you reach out to somebody, they are going to be supportive. So on that front, you're not worried. So I think the major thing for you, the main theme for this pile maybe is going to be just how they manage their work and how they actually feel satisfied in their work. Also, you might be getting a lot of messages regarding yoga or exercising, uh, messages from people, or random signs about spirituality or yoga or sitting down and meditating. So please try doing that. If these messages are coming to you, then they are meant for you. If what I said resonated with you, then this reading could be for you, or this pile could be for you. We are now going to be looking at what you can expect in the month of June. So in the month of June, what I see is that emotionally, honestly, emotionally and mentally both, you're going to be trying hard. You know that you have all the skills. Maybe you have been reading a lot about how to keep your emotional and mental well-being up and high. So you know that you have already the knowledge within you. You will start implementing it. There are going to be certain accomplishments on that front. Maybe if you've been feeling low for a little while, etc., you might actually start to see a change. Ensure that you celebrate these small victories also, meaning that if you're having few days in the month that are going to be extremely high spirited, make sure that you notice that and you celebrate that. Maintain maybe a diary that is noticing these days and what went good in that day. Regarding your career and finance, what I actually see is that in terms of your career, I feel that you are going to be maybe giving birth to a new idea, or if not a birth, at least you're going to be starting thinking of a new idea in terms of maybe investing in a hobby, maybe investing in a side project, or a passion project, or a side hustle. I think that's going to yield good result for you. The key in the month of June is also going to be balance. So even if you're not feeling fully at your existing work or your existing job, the key is to bring in balance and just know that okay, not all days are going to be bad. And I think your month of June is going to be a significantly relaxed one on the work front. Finances, I do see you struggling with them a little bit, but it could also be in your head. Maybe your finances are not going to go in the way that you had projected or planned for the month of June, or maybe during this half year or 2021. So you're going to feel a little bit stuck on that front, and you might feel that it's not really going in the direction that you had wanted. But honestly speaking, if you were actually to sit down practically and manage your finances, you might just realize that, it is not all bad, and maybe a lot of people have it a lot more worse than you. In terms of what else to expect in the month of June, I do see maybe you could be having a lot of discussions within your family. I do see parent figures here. So it could be parents in law, or could be your own parents, or could be a certain mentor who's going to be, like middle aged, 30, 35 plus. So I do see discussions with a lot of people around in the month of June. Or another message that could also be here is that, all of these people, the older people, who have kind of like influenced your life, could be your parents again, or a mentor, etc. I think you're going to be giving a lot of thought to, in terms of how they shaped up a lot of thoughts and opinions in you. So I think a month of June is also going to be spent delving into that, because that is also going to give you the strength and the wisdom in terms of what do you need to change yourself, a change in yourself, in terms of your self work, or emotionally or mentally, and how maybe they impacted certain aspects of your life. So I think overall the key theme in the month of June is going to be that you are going to feel confident, definitely, and all of this confidence is going to come from your previous wisdom and your all these recent realizations, and maybe you have been doing a lot of wisdom reading also. In terms of your work, you're going to feel balanced finally. And if you don't feel balanced, then maybe this is the message that you should actually aim to bring a little bit of balance. Do not obsess so much with the fact that, okay, the work is not going fine. Financially, yes, you might feel a little not in the right place. For that, I would tell you that maybe just take a thick look at your budgets and understand if it's actually the real situation, or maybe you are just putting things in a different light in your head and making yourself even more miserable. I also see you giving birth to certain new ideas. So please make sure that whatever new ideas, etc., are coming to your mind, even if it's like a passion project or a small hobby, you do give them proper attention, and you try and see if you can actually make them a reality, because I see that happening for you. I see that if you start investing in it, you're going to be very happy. So this is also your angel message for the month of June. As per the previous message, if you simply start calming your mind, and basis whatever the reading has been, that if you simply bring balance to your work and continue on your self work or emotional work journey while introspecting and while treading ahead, you can actually achieve whatever you want. So you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires. Do not compromise. So definitely, if you have a new idea that you've been thinking of since a while, no matter how big or small it seems, please do give it a chance. And lastly, just don't fret about your finances, because you're going to be taken care of. It might take a little bit of while, but eventually you will be sorted. If you pick pile number 2, then first we are going to be checking the current energies, and if that resonates, only then you should continue to listen this reading further. So currently for pile number 2, I sense that, you have not been honestly feeling your best of self. I think there's a little bit of withdrawn energy in you, withdrawn as in emotionally and mentally. However, you do know that, you have to invest in people. So this withdrawal is more about you. Suppose if you want to share something with people, or if you want to discuss a couple of things, or you have been feeling a certain way, I don't think you are opening up a lot about that to people. And that is only because, you also know that maybe nobody around there is currently to help you, and you're trying to instead, figure the answers first yourself before you actually reach to people, because you're not looking for validation of your answers. First, you're looking for clarity, and you already know that that clarity has to come from within you. I do see that, you feel that you have been investing though a lot, both emotionally into people, or you have been like helping people quite a lot. And while you're happy to do so, you know that, okay, you have in you what maybe people seek. A part of you maybe could be also getting slightly exhausted. I also feel that you're being worried a lot about your finances. You're not really happy in terms of the way financially things have been panning out for you. You feel you feel in a very wrong situation, where you are not, you don't feel there are enough opportunities out there. You're not able to pursue maybe the things that you really want to pursue. And all of this is kind of affecting both your finances and your understanding of how life is going to pan out financially, maybe over the next couple of months. what you're also looking for is maybe just that one stroke of luck or that one opportunity that can finally help you, in creation of your wealth management. Not that I see you basically struggling with finances, but what I see is that what you have does not seem to be enough, because whatever is coming is actually leaving. So finances is a very strong theme for you currently right now. I also feel that some of you could also be missing a parent that you may have lost, or missing somebody that you may have lost in the recent times. So the spirit also has a message from you that says that, your deceased one is happy and at peace and they love you very much. So do not worry about them. And also, since they have come in this message, it may also mean that, they are looking out for you. So whatever the situation is, as and when you progress and you keep asking for help and keep putting in the action, surely the things are going to change. So if this resonated, then we are now going to be diving into the reading for pile 2. So your reading for the month of June, the broad themes are definitely that, maybe there are certain ideas that can help you in moving ahead and sorting out your financial situation, but you're not somehow giving birth to them. Maybe you're feeling a little bit scared that it's going to be just too much of work and you don't really know how to go about it. You're not really feeling supported. And not supported as in just by people. I think even by your own mind, you're not really feeling supported. Also, I think a lot of people around you have been guiding you or helping you, but somehow all the discussions and everything with them also do not really seem to make any sense. Another message that I'm getting is you could also be getting into arguments with a lot of people, as you're delving into these discussions. So anyway, these are going to be the broad themes for your month of June. Starting in terms of how you're going to be feeling emotionally, so definitely the emotional guards are very up right now, but I see that changing. And I don't see it changing like snap and it's going to change. I think you are just only going to realize that, you cannot function like this. So maybe you will start taking certain small steps to ensure that at least emotionally and mentally you don't feel so guarded and so stuck up. In terms of your career and finances, while I see that, finances are balanced, you already know that, you have a surplus or savings in terms of, to take care of yourself. It's just that what you're struggling with right now seems to be more from a growth point of view. So वो तो honestly मुझे होता हुआ नहीं दिख रहा है, because I feel that you are still going to be in that mindset, where you will just feel that things are not working out, and whatever opportunities are going to be present themselves to you, I don't think you're going to take them up also. I don't think you're in a very confident space, both emotionally and mentally. Also, maybe you could be losing out a little bit on courage also. You're not feeling very courageous and fearless in terms of, going ahead and pursuing your actions and taking charge. So that is going to be a problem, because even if opportunities are going to present themselves, I don't really see you making any use of them. In terms of relationships, I see things going fine. Things could actually be moving ahead. If you're actually looking to be in a relationship with somebody, or if you've been dating somebody for a little while, I see things progressing on that front. But again, you will have to put in the effort. Advice here would also be to take that relationship a little bit slow. So whoever is it that you're trying to reach out, or you're trying to maybe mend a relationship with or start a new relationship with, just take things slow. Do not rush into it. It could also be a friendship. So still the advice would be to take things slow. Do not get excited too soon. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out, but maybe some of you could also plan a very short travel, of a weekend or something like that. So just keep this message with you. Apart from that, I see a lot of internal conflicts and struggles going on for the month of June. Even if you're going to be discussing things with people, you're not going to find the answers. You might actually end up in conflict with them. And I mean, it's not as harsh as it sounds, but it may simply mean that, you will also feel that people are not able to understand, and people also will not really know how to help you. The message from the angel here is that please give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. The angels are watching you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So if there has been something that you have been thinking of since a while, but you're trying to avoid it, then the guidance here would be to actually start doing it. Even if it means taking on a lot more responsibilities and taking on more than what you had actually planned or what you feel you're capable of taking on. Just start it, and eventually the routes are going to open up. Another advice here would be to just stop blocking your opportunities and your finances, by being in a negative mind space. So please, continue to think a little bit more healthily when it comes to your finances, and your career so that situations get better. And last advice here would be just to take things slow if you're birthing any new relationship idea or anything. Progress, definitely I see, but take things slow is the guidance that you should be taking from this reading. One of the more positive piles. So if you selected pile number 3, then again, this is the current energy reading. After this, if this resonated, you can continue to watch the video for what's going to be happening in the month of June. So honestly speaking, it's one of the most positive piles that we have done till now. I see you progressing. I see you taking action, to bring the changes that are needed in your life. I also feel that you are currently in a comparatively comfortable situation in your life. The only thing that could be troubling you is just that a little bit, you could be thinking about certain aspects of your life where you are still seeking clarity, or you want to understand how do you want to go about and progress further. I'm going to clarify the Hermit card for you. Just give me a second. Okay, so it seems like while things are going fine in your life, you could actually be thinking about two things in your life. That is, how do you go about progressing a little bit more faster? Whatever you have achieved till now, while it's good and it's stable, you could be feeling that, okay, how do I get about, building things more quickly and aggressively in your life? And I do seem to think it's related to your career and finances. Also, you could be in a love situation and you don't really know like how to tread forward, or maybe you just feel that you want things to progress a lot more quickly than they are progressing right now. So this is something that could be taking up your headspace for now. But in terms of how are things going for you, I honestly feel that this is one of the most stable piles you have had till now. And whatever ideas and actions you've been thinking of taking, etc., I see that you're taking them slowly. Maybe you just want things to be a lot more faster, and that is not the theme in your life right now, but they are at least moving. So movement is a very important theme here, because I know that a lot of people at least struggle with at least getting things started also. So it's good that things have at least started for you on that front, and the ideas and the germination se aage ke step par hum aa gaye hain, where we have started taking action also. So another message from the angel cards is that I'm the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. So if you have been thinking about how to make money a little bit more quickly due to certain situations, then the angels are here telling you that it's going to happen for you. We are now going to be diving into what's going to happen for you in the month of June. As I pulled out the cards, the same cards came again. So I'm going to stick with it and not reshuffle my deck or try to look for another cards, because I think then this could be a message for you. So in the month of June, I feel that, okay, so the current energy reading was that, okay, things are going fine, they are progressing, etc. But I think you might hit a roadblock, or something is going to happen, which might be like a sudden shift, or a moment where you might just realize that, oh, no, it's not working out. And I think because of that, suddenly you're going to go into this extremely negative space where you're going to be like not happy. You might feel a little bit depressed or a little bit more sorrowful. You will not really know whom to reach out to. You will suddenly feel alone. So please keep this message with you. And if this happens, then trust me, the cards are telling me that the situations are not as bad as they seem, because you have a lot of support from people around, especially your friends and family. I also see that if you are currently involved with somebody like a love interest, they are going to be also extremely supportive of you. So, and honestly, this is just a month-on-month reading. So, I mean, 1 month going bad or 1 month going okay is not as bad, like in the larger scheme of things. So, I do see you looking at your finances a little bit in sense that, okay, how much more can you build them? I also feel that maybe at your work, I think you've just gotten very bored, or, like maybe there are just too many responsibilities at your work. So, it's becoming a little bit overwhelming now, because you literally feel as if I can't seem to catch a break. And I think a break is exactly what you need, because all of this negativity and all of this, not so great mental state is also coming from the fact that you could really use a break right now, which just doesn't seem to happen. And of course, we know the situation also that we are in, which is the pandemic. So maybe that is also all the more affecting your mindset. In terms of people around you, I think that, you want things to move at a certain pace with people around you, which could be your family, friends, or your love interest, etc. But if they're not moving in that way, so you're kind of feeling stuck at certain moments, in the relationships. So I think that is also something that you kind of need to work upon. Another message that came yet again is that maybe you are thinking of, how to build your money a little bit more quickly, and how to, tread towards stabilizing your finances a lot more quickly. So that is definitely going to be a key theme for this month. So overall, I just see that honestly things are good, things are not bad, but somehow something is going to happen which might cause a sudden shift in terms of the paradigm or the dynamics in your life, work wise or relationship wise, which, or even, like maybe you had been working on an idea which suddenly seems to like not going to be taking off, and at the same time in your work you're anyway feeling very overwhelmed and maybe too much full of responsibilities, etc. So I think you're just going to be in a slightly negative space. If I have to put it very simply, I would literally say that, you could simply be just bored in the month of June. You might just feel that, there are too many things that you could have done, etc., but you're not like really in the mood to do that. Maybe you will just spend a lot of your time being bored and not being very productive. But just remember, the cards are very good, okay? Like they're literally saying that emotionally you have all the support. You are financially supported. Financially things are going to take care of themselves, and as such there is no problem that I can see. It's just that, you are in a rush to like go about and do things a little bit more quickly. You just want slightly more fast paced life, I guess, which doesn't seem to be happening. And I definitely see some change, so something is going to change in the month of June, which might make you look at things differently. So you can come back and tell me what that was. But overall, it's a good reading. I don't really see anything superbly negative except for your own mind, which could also be just stemming from boredom. So, like they say, an empty mind is a devil's playground. So just try and pick up some hobbies or do something, that gives you happiness, so that all of these little stresses about maybe not feeling very financially stable and feeling a little bit overwhelmed, not happy with the pace with the things are moving forward, all of these don't clog your mind, and maybe you can just look at the lighter side of life. I forgot to take out angel cards for pile 3, so here they are. So I think keeping in tone with the how your month of June can go, I think maybe you just need to figure a better way of dealing with your emotions and the boredom, and there is going to be peace. So just practice maybe things that are going to, allow you peace, because as the reading said that, maybe you could be rushing into a lot of things, and maybe, you're trying to control a lot of things. So just make sure that, you're letting things happen at their own pace, and believe in the timing of things. And lastly, please just take care of your body. I think maybe you have not been taking good care of your body, so just take good care of your body, like go for walks, do certain things that, that give you relaxation. So I think that's going to perhaps help you. So yeah, let me know if it resonated. I take my words back. The last pile is actually one of the most positive piles for the current energy reading. But is everybody struggling with one thing or the other, or what? Like somebody's not happy with finances, somebody's not happy in their job, somebody doesn't really feel happy relationships and love wise. So anyway, continuing with this is pile number 4. So again, it's a current energy reading. Continue the video if only this reading resonates with you. So what I see here is that, honestly speaking, I think you are in a great space, okay? There have been certain ideas, etc., that you feel are really going to like take you to next level emotionally. There have been a lot of new revelations. Maybe you had been working on yourself quite a lot. You have been doing a lot of self work, so you just feel very balanced right now, and you're in a good space. Maybe you could also be, trying certain things regarding manifestation, etc., and I see them actually working out for you, because look at the card. What do you wish, desire right now? Visualize it and it'll come. Negativity will block your progress, but thankfully I don't really see you being very negative, so that's great. What I do see you struggling a little bit with is that maybe, you have to really push yourself on an everyday basis to be able to like come into this positive mindset, and accordingly implement it in your actions. So please continue with that, and because I see it doing well for you. Another thing, maybe again a career or finance, could be like a theme in terms of your life where you're not really happy in the way things are progressing, and you would like to bring a little bit more balance to the situation. Lastly, in terms of your relationships, what I feel is, so there are two messages here. One is that you could be happy right now with where you are in terms of your family life and everything. The other message that I see is that maybe this is what you are desiring right now. Maybe you're really desiring like a life that is like a family, full of love and people to have around and feel cherished and feel supported. But again, because I feel that you're in a good space emotionally and you are maybe working on those manifestation ideas, so continue doing that because I do see changes happening. So if this resonated, now we are going to be continuing with your June reading. Okay, so the first message which I have to give, because that just fell, while I was shuffling the deck. Are you getting out of a really pathetic relationship in the recent times? A situation which was extremely toxic and abusive, and is that the reason, why the current energy kind of read that, you have been really working hard on yourself emotionally and mentally, and you've been trying to, get into manifestation, feel happier about your life. Maybe even if you feel that you don't really have a strong reason to feel happy about your life. So if that is true, I still see that, June being a significant month for that, where, you will still keep on dwelling in terms of that toxicity of the relationship. It could be also work relationship. Okay. Work relationship as in that, it could be a toxic relationship with your job. Maybe you can't really leave it because of the pandemic or whatever, but you're still not happy. Or it could also be a relationship with another person. So while you're working on that, I see you having certain struggles intermittently, but I would really suggest you to please continue on that. I see you are able to build a very stable foundation for yourself emotionally if you continue on this journey, or if at least if you start initiating it. If you haven't yet, then maybe this is a message that you should initiate it. If you continue with consistency to work upon yourself on that front and to let go of that toxic relationship from your mindset and do your inner child healing, I see you becoming very emotionally stable, and the roots of which are going to be, set in the month of June. On the workplace front, I see you actually kind of having a lot of conflicts and discussions with people around. While there are movements, so not that things are not going to be progressing, things are going to be progressing. But I see that, both financially and in terms of, maybe the designation or the role that you wanted in your work, I don't see that you're very happy with that. So maybe, you're going to be like discussing with your boss or with your seniors to like as in when you're going to make the progress. Maybe you are going to be figuring certain new things that you can explore outside of your job to better your finances, because I think you really want to better your finances, but being stable or in this situation where it's just like maybe a stable work, that's, you feel that, it's not really going to yield the right sort of result. Another thing for the month of June is that please dwell a little bit upon your past experiences, and from those past experiences, instead of pitying around it, try to draw the wisdom and try to draw the lessons, because I think those lessons are also going to be a key aspect of what is going to mark your future. So when you think about the past, or when you think about why things did not work out and where you want to take your life ahead in the month of June and so forth after that, I think just dwell a little bit upon past only to pick up the lessons, and of course not to pity yourself or get into a sympathy mode. That is not going to help. If you are keen on switching up your finances, or if you're also looking for something emotionally, I do see opportunities coming up on both the fronts. However, you have got to be looking. But one thing I would like to tell you here, if you feel that, on the work front, maybe you're not currently ready to, take on more responsibilities, etc., and you just want like more stability, then it won't be a great idea to switch right now, because it's not going to come from a space of clarity. It's going to come from a space of desperation. Same for your relationships also. If you feel that, okay, yes, I do need somebody to fill my cup of love, However, you're not really healed from the toxic situation, then I would really suggest you to not like progress forward, because again, getting people on board just to fulfill your loneliness is not going to help, and it's not going to be anything long term. However, I do see a lot of movement happening in the month of June. I see things progressing with you. I also feel that some of you may have relocated, could be like switching houses or relocating to a different city, or maybe you're kind of planning to relocate now. Maybe you don't want to stay in this current situation or the current place anymore. So if that is something on your mind, then I feel that you know you could like go ahead with it. But again, I sense a lot of urgency and desperation in these cards, you know, where maybe from manifestation to feeling good, it's all coming from just a perspective of causing a total change in your life. That's not going to happen. And that's where the cards are also telling me that, you know, please just calm yourself down and tap into your intuition a little bit, because it's also going to tell you that, you know, you have to let go of control. You have to let things pan out for themselves, and that's when things are going to change. So even if all around you, you know, you kind of feel that, oh, the past has been bad and currently, you know, there are conflicts in my life or at work, etc., just know that you can tap into your own wisdom and your own past experiences for right lessons. You are working on yourself, and if not, then you should, because I see that becoming stable in the coming month. I do see movement happening in your work also. So while these conflicts, etc., are going to continue, maybe after you look back in the month of June, maybe somewhere in mid-July, you're going to feel that, okay, yeah, things were progressing only. Maybe it was all a little bit too much in your head. And if you have been planning to relocate, move out, or maybe change spaces, this is definitely a sign for that. If you're also planning to maybe switch jobs, then this is definitely a sign for that, and you should continue progressing with that. But don't let the self-work stop, and keep on tapping into your inner self, you know, have chats with yourself, keep listening to your intuition, because I think it's guiding you somewhere. I don't know what's happening, pile 4, but a lot of messages jumped out. So I thought that I'll just share all the messages with you. So take whatever resonates. It's saying, I'm the angel of abundance and you will receive the money that you need. God is in charge of how that's going to happen. So have faith. Then to make your decision, ask yourself which way brings you closer to the divine purpose, and which way takes you away from it. So here the divine purpose could also actually mean your true self, you know, because honestly, like they say that God is in each one of us. So you have to be happy with whatever you choose. You have to be accepting of whatever you choose in the years to come also. So make sure that whatever decision you are taking is from a long-term perspective and not just being a head over heart or a heart over head situation. You're protected from all types of harm. The worst is behind you. I ask you to feel relaxed and safe. So this could be because, you know, you maybe just came out of a very toxic situation, or you're thinking of breaking away from a toxic situation. So then please do so, sister or brother. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut lovingly and assert yourself. So please take action. If your intuition or your gut is trying to tell you something, then please continue that path. Do not ignore it. And lastly, I'm leading you towards the answer to your prayers. Listen to it, follow the steps. I'm communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. So if you have been dreaming a lot and there are certain messages you could be getting in your dream, or you feel that you have a disturbed sleep, you get a lot of dreams but you can't really remember them, so just start maintaining a dream journal. Maybe sleep by telling yourself that I want to remember all the dreams. And even if you wake up like in the middle of the night to pee, etc., try to make a note of your dreams. They could be trying to tell you something.